Hey up everyone and welcome back to my Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. So we left it off in the last video with a solo, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just do these ether current quests on this side of the map. Because as you can see, I've got a hand when I can zoom out. I've got one there, and then I'm quite sure she gives you another one. Yeah, so all of the ether currents, like the overworld ones, are actually on the other side of the map at Ok-Zundu. Not on this side, but this side does have a quest, and it's one that you pick up. Like this one confused me for ages. Like at first, when I played, I had to actually Google it because I was like, "Where is the last quest?" And I can't remember whether it was. I don't think it was the last video. I think it might have been the video before, where I picked up the quest that you need for the ether current, which is where you hand into the guy up on the etherite just up top here, and then he sends you down to Lady Lene or whatever her bloody name is. He is stood next to the why can I not remember the name of it? The residence. What's it bloody called? The thingy residence. Where Count Edward de Fortemps lives. Hang on. No! Just want to open map. Thank you. Okay. Pillars. There. Fortemps Manor, that's it. So the guy is roughly around here, like right next to it pretty much. You'll see it. It's the guy with the blue quest with the plus sign on it. Of course, I'm not going to read these. She's just obviously telling me what a legend I am again. And then we'll pick up the last one. Well, from her anyways. On this side. And all we've got to do now is kill some Gaelic cats. Now, if we were on Astro, if I'd have actually bothered to level my Astro, I would right now be able to insta-cast these skills. And I could just run around and slap them, but yeah, because I'm lazy, I haven't leveled my Astro, so it's my own fault really. Hope you are all well today. So I'm only doing this like really quickly because I'm trying to not add too much filler content, because a lot of the time people are here for, you know, like just the story. A lot of people are here for the filler content, but I believe, like, I would prefer to do it this way. Oh yeah, I gotta go back through. I gotta go back there. Oh baggery. Okay, so yes, we do need to go to Foundation. But yeah, I mean, like, you can let me know if, like, yeah, I'm doing this for me, but I'm also doing it for you as well. Like, you know, YouTube channels are nothing without viewers and subscribers, and you know, so if there's something that I'm just like, oh, I don't think that's important, and you're like, oh, but I like that, just let me know, and then I will keep it in, or I will do it. That's the point. Airship ticketer, can you take me to Count Cloudtop? Yeah, thank you. Because I didn't get too far. Oh, pissing hell. How do I get there? No, take me back. Yeah. How do I get back there? Hello? Oh, I think I can just walk there. Nope. What's it? Oh no. Oh, right, buggered myself here, ain't I? How do I get... Hey? Right, let's have a look. Let's see this... Okay. Do I need to talk to you? Oh, thank God for that. Oh, there's no way that there isn't a way to get back there. Yeah, I've never had to do that before. That's the thing. Normally, I do the quest on the other side after I've completed all of this. Ah, yeah, because yeah, there's a solo. That's where I ended it before, wasn't it? Okay. Here goes. Proceed, thank you. Quest level 59. Synced to 59. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Begs mercy of Neverlings. Does not fight. Does not wish to die. Was that a Vanu being attacked? But by whom? Well, I wonder. I wonder, Alfino. My boy. You know my boy. Over there. Now I can clearly see that. Imperial troops? Ish Guardians, seize them. They'll know where the Archbishop is. Come here with your little shield. The enemy of my enemy. We've no choice. With me, Yorkshire. Protect the Vanu. Looks like we're protecting the Vanu. Right, which one's coming at me? Come on. Alright, we'll have you then. Oh, I'll have all of you, I guess. It's a grip. Ah, no! Ah! You can frig off. Stop it with your cures. No! Oh, there's another one coming.
Protect me.
Right, where's this bloody healer? Oh, it's a little Lala! Go away. Yeah, you won't be able to cast your cure. Oh, I just realised he's getting attacked. I'm supposed to be protecting him. Oh, piss off. I'll give you one of them. Get here, you. What's that? I'll have you know. Do you know who I am? I am the Warrior of Light. Help me now. Help me now. Oh, you're annoying. Did you know it's rude to shove people? Yeah, Alphino's really weak. Oh, I'm just over leveled. I think I'm just over leveled. Is that it? That's it? Netherlings save Lonu Vanu from certain death. Showers Neverlings with thanks like summer squall. Lonu Vanu knows not what wind bears Neverlings to cloud sea, but warmly welcomes them. Show gratitude where gratitude is due. Fair. Lonu Vanu owes much and more to Netherlings. As saviours, as heroes, Zundu welcomes you. To village we go, to North Come. Alright. Oh, you know what? Why do you always want to talk, Alfino? So if the Garleans were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu Vanu knew something of his whereabouts, methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lonu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Alright. Just want to check my sound settings, not that one. Yeah, I'm just making sure. Still haven't got the hang of this microphone settings thing, but because it's on the PS5, like you literally, you've got one or two options, and it's not as good as on PC. And I know that my microphone doesn't sound the best, but there's nothing I can do unless like I rig it up to my PC, which I don't have the money for at the moment, so unfortunately just gonna have to deal with my crappy tinny voice. That probably makes my voice sound a bit more interesting than the basic Yorkshire. Right. Lonu Vanu. Son of Gondu. Like breeze guides, leaves to rest. Come and lay down your burdens, netherlings. Lonu Vanu throws wide arms in greeting. Behold, Oxundu. That Aetherat has always got me. A far warmer welcome than the one you receive from the Vundu, I think. Ha! Vundu bluster and blow, hither and yon. Sound and fury like aimless gale. Eh, what unseen lightning begets such thunderous report? Ooh. There! Oh, there you are. Did you see it? It's that damn flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. Where? Dwight. Walter White. There she be. He's wounded. That's off the map now. By the 12, did the beast just eat that island? Oh, insatiable wight, oh, devourer of worlds, why must you torment us? Bah, Lonu Vanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Neverlings, come and break word with Chief of Zundu. Chief of Zundu. Dinner, dinner, dinner. I shouldn't have missed any. No. Chief. Chief. Does Zundu fix it? Do I need fixing? No. With wisdom deep as Nevers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Lonu Vanu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his words. Alright then. Netherlings deliver Lord Vanu from Lonu Vanu from claws of steel-shod friends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds, and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sonu, Chief of Zundu, is boundless. We are honoured to meet you, Chief Sonu. I am Alphino Levier, and these are my companions, Yorkshire Bumpkin and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah, like to black steel-shod contraption from which you saved Lonu Vanu? Alas, no. That ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The men we seek wear armour of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait, Lonu Vanu hear tell of these netherlings. You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lonu Vanu. Aye, aye. Winds carry purpose of netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings to seek key to Azisla. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Zonu, what exactly is this Azisla? Beware, netherlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into hearts of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white devours isles where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy, and beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lonu Vanu, for a stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Zonu, madness of Vundu bodes ill for all Vanu. I'm just going to have a drink. Oh, lovely. A Slurpimus Maximus Decimus Meridius. So my main character, my main account, I've changed like the whole appearance. Like when Shadowbringers first came out, I had the idea to have a why do I always forget words when I'm like talking? A Sin Eater. And I've named a Forbidden Obscenity. And I ride around on the you know, in Shadowbringers you can get that mount of like the Sin Eater lion, the big lion thing. So I ride around on that, and my title is Enemy of Innocence. Like I've proper like gone all out of it. Like she looks amazing. But you'll see her in like the Heavensward relic videos. I am still making them. I'm just farming for poetics here and there whenever I can. So I'm close to getting enough for the next stuff that I need. So yeah, well, I promise you I'll get the video out like as soon as I can. So yeah, main scenario quest, and then over here is an Aether Currents. This is what I was talking about in the last video. From what I remember, it never used to be like that. I'm quite sure. Well, it's like Dawn Trail now. When these, I don't know whether it actually shows you how many you can get. No, it doesn't. So like here, you can see that you've got like 5 quests and 4 ones that you can get from just walking around. I'm actually pointing at the screen now because you can see me, obviously. So in Dawn Trail, like when a new expansion comes out, it's somewhat like you get like 10 that you've got to get in the overworld, like walking around. And then when a new expansion comes out, I think the expansion beforehand, they cut it down by half. So Azisla is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key, which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about it is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon. Anon. There's that anon. Oh. Anon again. If Neverlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kumo Valley, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present himself with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kunu Valley with a bow. Oh, if I must. Let's go greet him with a bow then. Kunu Vanu. I love the little feet on this mount. Such a fatso. Right, let's bow at you. Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow, traveller from below. Cunal Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words, and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the white is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again. For merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The white still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw from whence comes the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazes below and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth and guides his people to the clouds sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth and the salvation of the Vanu, may it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them? Cunal Valley knows no tales like this. So pretty much he was mocked by his friends and his kin, and so they cast him out, and now he's a bit like Nidhogg, trying to get vengeance. I feel sorry for him. So according to the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes. Technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alphino? Did you learn aught of value? Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing. Sky fishing? My God, that's it, Alphino. That's it, Alphino, my boy. I could kiss you. Alright. Calm down. From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetising island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence, fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, and then reel it in close, enabling our resident icon slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Yorkshire fail to subdue the creature, she would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetising island. Yorkshire's just like, come on, shut up, Alphino. Oh, she won't fall, and if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow her out of trouble. I won't entrust a task like this to anyone else. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well? Not at all, the more the merrier. Right then, it seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip. While you two need to find me some bait, and not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. Moreful. Alphino, my boy! Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak to the Chief Sonu. If the Zundu is concerned by Bismarck's behaviour as they've given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. Let's go pick up these quests. These are the last of our Ether Currents quests. It's a good point. I haven't attuned to that either, right? Let's attune to this before I forget. At least I know how to get back here. I know now. You speak to that random person that's not even a bloody airship ticketer. I suppose it looks like she's part of the ironworks. Hino Valley. Kono Vanu. Alright. Let's talk to the chief. Right, chief. The Tremor is upon us. The white feasts and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu. A false saviour who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn up the Penete. Why has all these big words? Penente. What's Penente? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn up the Penente. What even is I'm googling that. Penente. Is a designated judge, magistrate, or committee member responsible for drafting the official written decision or report for a legal case. Alright. So it's like a legal order, okay. Very well, Neverlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they will guide you to it. We shall not fail. Nope. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Yorkshire. Let's see how Sid's preparations are progressing. All them big words have just got me all flustered and stuff. All flustered. Okay, so if we just keep going this way, we'll pick up... look. So we've got 2 more to pick up on the way there. And 2 quests to finish off. I know one of them's... that one's in Say. Under these steps here. I remember this one. First time I did this, I was getting right frustrated. You have to type it. Like, it's not friendly to people that are on, that are using controller. Because you have to, like, write it exactly as it says it. So, like, if it's got a capital letter, you use that capital letter. You know what I mean? Right, wake up. Exclamation mark. So yeah, if you don't have a keyboard, I've got a keyboard, but I've got pet rats also, so I very rarely get it out. Yeah, so if you haven't got a keyboard, it's very annoying, especially there's a point in Shadowbringers. Obviously I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there's a part where you've got to type a lot. And I mean a lot. And you'll know what I'm on about if you've done it. Yeah, see, look at that. Main scenario quest. There's Ether Current. Now, I think that this is the finish, like, of the main scenario around here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go quickly get... the quest up here. Yeah, so We've got one more. Oh well, I've obviously missed one. I missed one! Never mind. Just slowly fly over here. Getting there. Alright, let's go pick these up. Gurgle grass. It sounds that actually sounds really gross. Gurgles. Dun, dun, dun. Where are you? She's here. This is quite a long video already. I think I might be mean and like finish the video here. I think I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I'll go there. And then hand in this quest. I need to see where I've gone wrong with this. Actually, we'll do this first. Southwest. It's up there somewhere. There will have been a quest and I've just missed it. I might even see it when I'm editing video. Yeah. I'm quite sure there was a quest around here. I mean, we've passed it because, yeah. So sometimes you do have to keep an eye open. Right. Go back here so we can get our rested XP for literally nothing. Because we don't do any roulettes or anything. Probably something that I would do, you know, like if I did start streaming, but I've got to look into it because I've never streamed really on my PS5, so yeah. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Please take care of yourself. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.